So this is gonna be a quick one because I'm about to go live on my YouTube channel with my friend. We're gonna talk about tarot and the Fool's Journey. And if you want to watch that, you can watch it even after the stream is over because there's a replay link and it's on my YouTube. The links to that are in the TikTok description on my link tree, so you can find quite easily, and also you can just search "Making Spirituality Real." But I wanted to drop a quick message because my higher self is telling me to do it now. I mean, I have like 15 minutes left. If you have any planets in the 12th house in your chart, in your astrology chart, this is the area of your life or the way of operating where you should be completely devoting yourself to receiving guidance from your spirit guides. Now, what does that mean? It doesn't mean that you can do anything related to that house, because it's a common misconception that, oh, you have 12th house placement, so it's all misery and whatever you can do, you're not gonna have any happiness there. That's not how this works. What I mean is that this is a place where you kind of should just sit by yourself in your room, close your eyes, clear your mind, and see what comes to you, and let yourself be open to any messages that might come from your guides relative to the signification of the planet. Now, how can that manifest? For example, I'm gonna give my example. My Jupiter is in the 12th house. So when it comes to having a sense of hope and inspiration, I completely derive it from, I guess, prayer or just sitting in silence. Jupiter is also, in a way, how our planets move along, the hope for forward motion. So whenever I feel anxiety about that, I just use my antennae to connect somewhere higher, and there's something that says to me, oh, okay, we're good, we're fine. So in a way, it's like you have to constantly consult your higher self in the department. And let's say you have Mercury there. You should be a very slow and cautious speaker. You should really watch out what are you saying to whom, and kind of, again, reach out those antennae before you say anything. But you can also be a very good automatic writer. You can be a very, very good intuitive communicator. It's one of those things that can have a mediumistic writing or speaking ability and intuition. But then let's say you have something like the moon there, that means that your whole self, your whole emotional being is mediumistic. Let's say that you feel a certain way in the environment, basically probably soaking it up from around you. And let's say that you're trying to find comfort, or you're trying to ground yourself in your physical body and trying to just emotionally adjust, which is what the moon rules. Basically the emotional adjustment on this earth. You have to, again, spend time by yourself. Alone time is very important with this placement, like when it's, the sun or the moon, and kind of just take a deep breath and to feel that there are spirit guides and beings around you that offer you comfort at all times during the day. So just an example of how this can work. And I think a lot of people are in anguish over the planets in the 12th house because they try to control them and they don't reach out for the help they have available in higher dimensions. They kind of ignore it because the 12th house is very sensitive and subtle, and the noise is easily covered up by the mundane of the physical world. So here you have to really fine-tune that ability to separate yourself from unnecessary noise. And this is when the plan is going to be available to you.